Hi everyone, I'm Amrita and today's video covers tips to manage nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. Nutrition is extremely important during pregnancy as this is one of the most intense periods of growth that a human will ever experience. Not only is this a new phase in life, but it's also a new phase for the body because pregnancy brings about so many complex hormonal and biological changes. And while these hormonal changes are bringing about these amazing adaptations to pregnancy, one niggling side effect that they can bring along is nausea and vomiting. Usually beginning around week 5 in pregnancy, nausea and vomiting is a very common symptom in pregnant women, especially during the first trimester, as the body adjusts to the sudden surge in hormones. The good news for those of you who are experiencing discomfort is that nausea and vomiting usually subsides by the end of 12 weeks, which is the first trimester, and that it can also be managed by making some changes to your diet and lifestyle. If you are planning conception, some things that you may want to look out for are: number one, get a blood test done to check your hormone levels, nutrient levels. Stable blood sugar levels go a long way towards helping manage pregnancy-related nausea and vomiting. Number two, in addition to the folic acid that you will anyway be prescribed, you may also want to consider a multivitamin or a prenatal supplement, which may bridge any gaps in nutrients that you do have from your diet. Now let's take a look at 10 changes that you can make during your pregnancy to help manage your nausea and vomiting. Number one, avoid eating food that is hot. Hot food can trigger smells that might cause nausea. Warm foods or cold foods are generally better tolerated. Cold foods like fruit, milkshake, or fruit-related popsicles may also be well tolerated. Number two, identify your trigger foods. Changes in your hormones may also bring about changes in your taste preferences, and certain foods that you used to tolerate just fine may now seem intolerable. Identify these foods and avoid eating them while you are experiencing some nausea. Number three, eat more when you can tolerate more food. For example, if you notice that your nausea is worse in the morning than other times in the day, eat less in the morning and make up for your meals in the other half of the day. Number four, eat small, frequent meals instead of large meals. Sometimes, even just the quantity and sight of food can be off-putting and nausea-inducing. Break up your 3 to 4 large meals into 6 to 8 smaller meals. You may be able to tolerate these better. Number 5, increase the energy content of your meals. Now, if you can't tolerate large volumes of food, you can simply increase the energy content of your existing meals. Simple tips like adding ghee or butter or grated cheese to your foods can make them more energy dense without making it seem like you have to eat too much more. Number 6, maintain stable blood sugar levels. Changes in blood sugar levels can be caused by pregnancy even if you don't have diabetes, and this can be a trigger for nausea and vomiting. A great way to stabilize blood sugars is eat frequently spaced meals and make sure to include protein-rich foods like meat, dairy, nuts, pulses, eggs, etc. at most meals. Protein at breakfast can be particularly helpful in helping balance blood sugars throughout the day. Number 7, keep dry snacks handy. For example, if you know that you wake up every morning feeling nauseous, maybe keep some cashews, bread, or dry crackers by your bedside that you can munch on. Also try getting out of bed really slowly as rapid movement can worsen nausea. Number 8, consider a vitamin B6 supplement. You might want to keep your nutritionist and physician in the loop for this one. A vitamin B6 supplement can help manage nausea and vomiting. You can also focus on foods that are naturally rich in vitamin B6. Avocados, pistachios, sesame seeds, bananas, walnuts, meat, fish, and poultry are all great options. Number 9, ginger. Add it fresh to your food or grind it in your smoothies and your juices. Ginger has been used for ages to help manage nausea, and it is both a safe and effective option. Try and use fresh ginger as much as possible instead of any kind of ginger supplement. And number 10, iron supplements. A lot of women need to start using iron supplements during their pregnancy, and unfortunately, this can sometimes worsen nausea. If you think this is the case for you, Speak with your physician to adjust the timing of your iron supplement so that you're optimizing its intake. Remember that if you do throw up, it's important to replenish both fluids as well as electrolytes. Coconut water is a great option and does both of these. Alternately, you can also simply just use water and foods rich in electrolytes such as nuts, seeds, potatoes, etc. Although nausea and vomiting can be really uncomfortable, try and remember that it's only temporary and is a sign that your body is doing the enormous task of growing a new life. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel and share this video with others who will also find it helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, you can leave them in the comments below or simply reach out to me on Instagram. I hope to hear from you very soon. Until then, take care.